Right. Mic check, mic check.
Yo.
Microphone checker. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, boy, Black Scale out here froggy today. Oh, man, how y'all doing today? Everybody, chat, what's Gucci?
What up?
Twitter blowing up acting a fool. What's good?
What up?
How y'all doing, man? Rocket said he waiting on that skeleton disappearing act.
I have to keep waiting.
Man, Razor Ramon up in the building.
What up?
What's Gucci? We got Rocket. We got MD Ultra 1999. Crispy Rambo. What's good, player? That's what look at all this. Surgery 24 was popping. The Trillist.
Yo.
The Trillist just said, where you go? Trillist just said Tekken 8 is out.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all play them things yet?
I haven't, but it's being well received, it's seeming like, for sure.
Yeah, I haven't played them yet either, but they've been having some technical difficulties, man. There's been some crashing going on, which is kind of expected from games that's launching these days, you know?
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
That's becoming standard, damn near.
Pretty much.
Look at this. Everybody throwing up the set. Gang. We out here. We screaming Longhouse all day, every day. You feel me? That actually sounds like some rap shit. Don't it?
That sounds like some rap shit.
Oh, man. If I start rapping again, bro, that's exactly what's going to be on the beginning of every track.
You gonna scream Longhouse with your chest?
Yeah, that's right. With my chest, boy. Shirt off and everything. All right, man. So we got Isaac Hayes, Big Boy Mike in the building. Man, Stoneblade, the Charitable, my boy out here, the Trillist, Twittery Snake. Yo, thanks for rocking with us, bro. We got 20 people in here. That's what's up. Keep that circle tight. You know what I mean?
The Trillist. I wonder, have you heard of Trill Burger, Bumby's burger spot in Texas? Heard it's really good. I just heard Trill. I gotta always think about the Trill Burger.
That's right. He said Longhouse sound clip is inevitable. Hey, we got to make it happen, bro. I just need some time, bro.
So much to do, bro.
Oh my God, bro. I didn't know it was gonna be this much work, boy, but it is. It is. So before we get into everything, man, today we're gonna talk about we're gonna hit y'all straight up front street with the layoffs, man, and everything that's been been going on with that. Then we're gonna get into some mobile shit. You know what I'm saying? Scale want to talk about Death Stranding coming to the iPhone, iPad, and all that. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to talk about, some inner workings. So, what's that going to be like, bro? The future looking good for gaming, bro, in general. And then we got Supernova. You know what? We talk about this all the time. Back in the 360 era where we could talk that shit. Them lobbies used to be crazy,
yes.
Right? But they cracking down on it. They said toxic, on COD at least, toxic, talk is down about 50%.
Unbelievable.
Which is crazy.
Low key.
They over here handing out warnings. You know what I'm saying?
It must be.
The feds is listening.
Watch them N-words, buddy.
Yeah, man. But hey, I just wanted to let y'all know, man. I don't know if it all came through, but you know, the super chats, the memberships, the super thanks, all that, bro, goes into this little pot of money, right? That we're trying to raise. We're trying to raise $6,000 by the end of 2024. To give out, you know, a big blowout giveaway to the Boys and Girls Club for some gaming shit, right?
Sure.
Right now we at 65. I couldn't be happier.
For sure.
That's after YouTube takes its cut. Now, and it's in the description below. Every episode I'll update it. Even in the ticker, I forgot to update it again because, you know, it slowly rolls in. But it's 65, bro, and that's on y'all. That's on y'all.
Yeah. Appreciate
You know what I'm saying?
that.
That's on y'all.
Absolutely.
Claps every claps going around.
Claps around town.
That's right. We ain't talking about booty cheeks. Although that would be nice.
Ain't talking about
You wild.
My boy Rodell Averse says this podcast is the truth.
Appreciate it.
That's as we speak it, baby. Yeah, Rodell said no yak tonight. Nah, no yak tonight, bro. I can't do it every episode, baby. Like, come on. We're gonna do it off of big celebrations. You know what I mean? We'll get there. We'll get there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the cadence. You know what I'm saying? Like when I post an episode or something like that, y'all be like, oh, he drinking yak tonight. Y'all know. Y'all know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got nice little $2 super chat.
Hey.
Canadian,
Appreciate
$2
it.
Canadian. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Go buy some maple syrup with that shit. You know what I mean? He says, let's get to 69. Noise. Layoffs suck. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we gonna talk about it, man. I appreciate the two, man.
Thank you,
For real.
Appreciate it.
So let's just go around first, man. Nova, man, what you been playing? What you been watching?
I've been playing a little bit of nothing, man. Been kind of busy. I sat down to play some Palworld the other day. Didn't get a chance to get into it. I ended up having to turn it off and do something else. But as far as what I've been watching, man, Naked and Afraid Castaway. I don't know if y'all ever watched that.
No.
Y'all know I'll be watching some weird stuff.
On that.
Clutch, bro. So they just strand them out there 21 days. You gotta find your stuff to help you survive in the wild. It's dope.
I always wondered who be keeping them shows alive, bro.
That's me. That's me, bruh. All day. I watch every spinoff, all of it, bro. I'll be chilling watching them.
That's
But yeah,
cool.
that's what I've been watching.
That's dope, man. Scale, what you been playing? What you been watching?
What I've been playing, I have still been playing the Palworld, baby. Got to catch them all. You know what I mean? I have been on that. I think I'm a strong level 30. So I'm actually like getting into it. Made another gun. It's getting up there, moving on. It's moving swiftly. It's looking good. It's getting better. But
Yeah.
they're updating and stuff and keeping the game working just better as it's going along. But that's really all I've been kind of playing. Watching, I just watched Aquaman 2.
Yeah.
The newest one?
Yeah.
Damn, it wasn't good.
Man, it just feels like these shits are just to the end of an era. Like it's like it was like we're watching this for we know nothing's coming after. RIP the Snyder cut. You know what I mean? Like that whole, it just seems like it's done. Like the ambition, the film itself was not bad. The CG was so stiff, like, cause they have that water effect. Like it looked like they could never look down. It looked like they had to look up the whole time while they're speaking and stuff so they can get the hair to flow right. But it's like it looked like if they were to look down, it would have fucked their cameras up or something like that. So they look like real stiff the whole time.
Wow.
The whole time, you know what I mean? But if they would have had the universe going still, movies going still, it would have been fine as like a branch movie to something else. But yeah, that's what that's what I've been watching.
He said they was looking stiff out there.
A stiff underwater sounds crazy, but yes.
That's crazy. Surgery 24 says, "What the fuck is Supernova watching?"
Bro, I'll be watching some wild shit sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you. I know, Sergi. I'll be watching some wild shit.
Oh man. Yeah, MD Ultra said, "Yo, Aquaman 2 should have had more care," but I hope James Gunn knows what he's doing when he takes over DC. I trust him because he did Guardians of the Galaxy. And you know what? When he did Suicide Squad, that shit wasn't bad, bro. Like,
No.
that second Suicide Squad, like the first one was entertaining, I guess, but it wasn't like to write home about. But the second one was dope. Like, it was good.
I just feel like they need room to grow, though, and that's why the superhero movies like Marvel should hit off, because there's so much room to grow. You got to learn love the characters for so long. So like,
yeah,
just to know that there's nothing going from it is like, this would have been all right. That's how I felt all the time. Like, this would have been cool, would have been all right, would have been this, woulda, coulda, shoulda, wasn't.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. Patman Jones is up in the building.
What up?
Machine XP. I'm Breezy. He here. Jam Fortnite. Marco. I can't pronounce that. Coelho. I can't do it, bro. I'm a butcher it, bro. I'm just call him Marco. That's cool with me. Mob Supremacy up in the building. Bro, thanks for rocking with us, man. 100%. Yo, I watched Dumb Money.
Dumb Money.
About the GME craze and what Robin Hood and all them dudes did, like shut it down. You remember the whole GME joint? GameStop stock.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, my fault.
People was pumping and dumping.
Yeah.
No, I mean they were doing the short squeeze, and then like this dude named Roaring Kitty, it's like he liked stock and people bought on to it and shit like that, and they had the short squeeze, right? And it went up to like 100 and something, and then they stopped buying, right? Like Robin Hood shut down, was like, nah, nobody can buy it. Then like the next day that shit went up to like 300, right? And they just turned that motherfucker off, bro. Like,
dang,
shut off. That it seemed illegal as fuck, but ain't nobody getting in trouble. You know how it is, bro. We just the strums, bro. We out here at the bottom.
Yeah, it's a different type of collar crime, if you know what I mean. Different with that stuff.
Yeah. And then I beat Prince of Persia yesterday.
Okay.
During my lunch break. Listen, that final boss, bro. Listen.
He was giving you hands. He was tough.
It was them lasers that kept on getting me, bro. Like, we gonna talk. We got a review to do over the weekend. We were supposed to do it yesterday, but family got sick with strep. So this weekend, be on the lookout for our Prince of Persia review. We're gonna do something a little different when it comes to reviews. It's gonna be a combination of our. Goddamn, this thing goes limp every day. I'm buying a new one. That's like a thing over here. Motherfucker always going limp. So we going to combine the scores and we're gonna have a different flow, man. Very transparent on how we grade games. They're always gonna be late because we ain't getting codes yet. You know what I mean? So bear with us. The more we do, the better things will be for us to get codes early, so we can have reviews out by the no pause. No pause.
Yeah.
No pause. No pause.
Appreciate you. There we go.
And then I got something special to share with y'all, man. There is a game on Xbox in early access, and on Steam, the beta, right? Of a game called Championship. Right? If you haven't heard of this game, it's like, and all three of us have played it so far. It's a game similar to the same genre of Vampire Survivors, right? But you can like transform into a car, like, so you have like 2 health bars. It's very unique. Very good. I mean, it's pretty good actually. You know what I mean? Perfect for the ROG ally. You know what I'm saying? Just a nice chill ass game. And it's multiplayer too, right? We are actually going to have, and it's made by SRG Studios. We're going to have the CEO and the studio director for a special interview this next Friday on the 2nd of February. So it'll be about an hour long. Y'all come through, show some manners.
Please.
And we're gonna have an hour-long interview, man. I think that's just gonna be super dope, man. They all seem super cool too, everybody I talk to. So yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. So let's get into it. Let's get into what's going on in the industry, bro. So for those that don't know, Microsoft just laid off 1,900 employees across ZeniMax, Xbox Game Studios, but mostly it looks like Blizzard, not the Activision portion, but Blizzard. Yeah. Let me bring this up. The Verge broke this story this morning. And we're gonna get into it, man. So The Verge, who wrote this? Was it Hakan Nural? I know not Jason Schreier, but Tom Warren shared it on Twitter. Yeah, Microsoft laid off 1,900 employees, man. Some Xbox, some ZeniMax. Gaming CEO Phil Spencer confirmed the layoffs. And this is what he had to say. It's a lot of corpo speak whenever I read this. Usually feels a little bit better with this, but this just reads like corpo speak to me. And if y'all came here for me to either bash Microsoft or to suck off Microsoft, you came to the wrong place. I'm not doing either. We're going to present the facts, right? And we're going to get into it.
Bash or suck off is insane. I mean,
I'm not doing either one, bro. You know what I mean?
It's good.
And we're going to get into probably the reason as to why this happened, the most obvious reason, but we'll get to it. You know what I mean? So Phil says it's been a little over 3 months since the Activision Blizzard and King teams joined Microsoft as we move forward into 2024. The leadership of Microsoft Gaming and Activision Blizzard is committed to aligning on a strategy and execution plan with a sustainable cost structure that will support the whole of our growing business. Together, we've set priorities, identified areas of overlap, and ensured that we are all aligned on the best opportunities for growth. Yeah, best opportunity. Very corpo right there. As part of this process, we've made the painful decision to reduce the size of our gaming workforce by approximately 1,900 roles out of 2,200 people on our team. The gaming leadership team and I committed to navigating this process as thoughtful as possible, and the people who are directly impacted by these reductions have all played an important part in the success of Activision Blizzard, ZeniMax, and the Xbox teams, and they should be proud of everything they've accomplished here. We are grateful for all the creativity, passion, and dedication they have brought to our games, our players, and our colleagues. We will provide our full support to those who are impacted during the transition, including severance benefits informed by local employment laws. Those whose roles will be impacted will be notified, and we ask that you please treat your departed colleagues with the respect and compassion that is consistent with our values. It's kind of weird that this news broke, right? And like the employees didn't know, right? Like you would think it would be the opposite way. You know what I mean? Like none of the employees, like people were hitting up Jason Schreier.
I'll say that's like, the employees didn't know.
No,
that'd be happening a lot though.
That does.
Yeah.
They want you to keep working, man, until they break the news. To be honest.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm sure nobody worked today, like when this news broke this morning.
Hell no. Hell no.
No.
Oh man. Looking ahead, we'll continue to invest in areas that will grow our business and support our strategy for bringing more games to more players around the world. Although this is a difficult moment for our team, I am confident as ever in your ability to create and nurture the games, stories, and worlds that bring players together. Feel. So, man, Scale, let me get your thoughts on the overall letter and just the nature of the 1900 that have pretty much lost their jobs.
Like you said, very how do you say corpo? Is that the term? Yeah, that's exactly what that feels like. It's the send-off letter that's very vague, and it doesn't say. Now that you're saying that the employees didn't know about that, that's just like, damn, this seems like what is actually happening? And not only that, it's like this isn't the only company. This isn't the only company that's having layoffs too within the gaming industry. So I'm just like, I don't think it's a. I mean, of course, it's all personal for the companies, but I think it's all the companies are having layoffs. So it's a unanimous thing. I feel sorry for those guys. Just getting, what is that? What's the saying? Rug swept underneath you, from
Rug
underneath
pulled.
you. Yeah, that's kind of how this seeming like to go with this, and it's rough, man. But yeah, it's kind of how I feel about it.
Yeah.
My fault. Yeah. What about you, Nova? What you think?
Well, I think that Phil kind of highlighted it a little bit of why this is kind of happening. Like we've set our priorities and identified areas of overlap. So it does suck that people did lose their jobs. It's going to affect 1,900 people, at the start of the year. So it's going to be pretty ugly. But this is kind of common for when one corporation purchases another corporation. So usually when this happens, the top brass are one of the first people to go. And then
we saw that with Bobby Kotick, Lulu, somebody else, and then today Mike Ybarra.
Right.
Yeah.
So the president of Blizzard. Yeah. So we see that quite often. So when two companies come together, there's going to be two HRs. They're going to be
two marketing departments,
two marketing departments. There's going to be two or three or four of a lot of things. So they probably, went and looked at what they have going, realized that there's duplication in a lot of different areas, and decided instead of, having multiple areas doing the same thing, decided to go ahead and cut a little bit. So that's what I think about it.
So they're just consolidating pretty much.
Yeah. And it's kind of normal. It's two large corporations. They've been operating, by themselves, doing everything by themselves. So when those two come together, they're gonna have to do some of this stuff.
Makes sense.
And it's not just a studio, right? They're a big ass publisher. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we'll get to it later too. I think it's in here. Good job on the writing of The Verge, man. They're one of my favorites to get my news from. I'll continue on here. Alan Adham, Blizzard's chief design officer, is also leaving the company as one of Blizzard's co-founders. Alan has had a broad impact on all of Blizzard games. His influence will be felt for years to come, both directly and indirectly, as Alan plans to continue mentoring young designers across the industry. And then Blizzard's previously announced survival game, which was Project Odyssey, has also been canceled as a part of these changes. Booty says Microsoft will be shifting some of the people working on it onto several promising new projects Blizzard has in the early stages of developments. Yeah, so I think a big chunk of this, because they were developing this survival game as well, probably came from this too, with them canceling the game. What's crazy is this game has been in development for like over 6 years.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And it was like something like, there was some one of the artists tweeted that she lost her job today, and it sucks that she's been working on this project for so long. Why is my EA these launchers trip me out. My EA launcher just popped up out of nowhere. Bro.
EA launcher is strong. Strong one right there for sure.
Yeah, Karma God said, yeah, Mike Ybarra wanted to be head of the company. I actually thought with Bobby Kotick out, Mike Ybarra was going to be Activision Blizzard president or whatever, CEO. I don't know what they would have what name they would have given him, but head of Activision and Blizzard. Right. But yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, a game that was 6+ years in the making. And yeah, like I said, one of the graphic artists stated that, you know, it was like one of her favorite things to do, and it was great, and blah blah blah, right? But fuck, like, what made them pull the plug on? Even if it had like another year or two of development, what made them pull the plug on that shit, man? Like, to be like, yeah, I know y'all threw all these resources and money at this game. 6 years, bro. That's about $150-200 million minimum, right? And it was like, we got to cut it. Yeah. And you don't get to see none of it.
That is pretty crazy. I'd be pretty pissed off. I'm not gonna lie.
What
like, bro, 6 years.
Yeah. Yeah. And then my heart goes out to those folks too, man. I couldn't imagine working on something for so long, and that's your baby, and then all of a sudden, boom, not happening. Same with like the people that were doing factions, man. Like they were trying to do that shit for a while, never came to fruition, bro. And it just nothing.
Yeah. I don't know with this one though. It seems like because I read up on that specific game a little bit, man, and reportedly. The game was in development hell for quite some time, trying to utilize a game engine called Synapse.
The mobile joint, right? The mobile,
right?
Go ahead. Sorry,
I don't know if it's if they use it specifically for mobile, but I did read that it's reportedly a like in-house Blizzard game engine. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And I'm gonna read this to y'all. It says this internally built engine at Blizzard was originally designed to be used for mobile game development, like you said. Okay. And while developers intend to use the Unreal Engine to build Odyssey, senior stakeholders instructed them to pivot to Synapse to support their desires. Right. So that's what pretty much what we was talking about the other day, where people who hold the money, have the budgets, and able to make the decisions. You know, are making decisions, and developers just kind of have to go with it. So unfortunately, it seems like that game engine that they had, the in-house game engine that they had, was not ready for production releases of games and stuff like that. So this unfortunately seemed to be low-hanging fruit for something to cut. Like if you're already not doing well and it's not getting to where it needs to be, then we need to make cuts. This is somewhere that they could do that. So yeah.
Crazy, man. What you think, Scale?
I think it's what did I say? Well, I just be upset about the whole thing, honestly. I mean, they are merging. I don't know. It just all kind of makes sense when you merge massive companies like that now, honestly. It's just like you're gonna have problems. And them being now, I did the Synapse thing, I could definitely see that being a huge issue.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna continue reading this, man. Today's layoffs come just a few months after some big Xbox leadership changes saw Sarah Bond promoted to Xbox president, leading all of the Xbox platform and hardware work. Booty was also saying that, saying that,
bro.
Name, bro.
I be trying not to laugh. I be trying, bro.
What's good, this pain? I'm sorry if I didn't get to everybody. P's 1973 up in here. Karma God, Phoenix Elite, Machine XP, This Pain, Snooky Jackson. It's Timbers up in the house. Ice cold. What's colder than being cold?
Ice
cold.
There you go. Y'all supposed to. There you go. And Magnum up in here. You got Creed 20 Blaster. Hey, yo, thanks for rocking with us, bro. We got 51 people up in the crib. I appreciate y'all being here, man.
For sure.
So, what was I saying, bro? I said that man's name and I stopped. Booty was also promoted to president of game content and studios, which included overseeing Bethesda, ZeniMax, and Activision Blizzard. Bro, that's a lot for one person, bro. 100%. Oh, we got a $20 super chat by that man, Big Boy Mike. Hold up. Every $20 super chat gets one of these. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm gonna get better at blowing that horn. You know what I mean? But there it is. He said, just enjoying this AAA podcast. To salute to you all. Salute to you too, Big Boy Mike. That's what I'm talking about, Playboy.
Appreciate you.
Hell yeah. No pause. Blowing a horn is not a pause.
Yeah, you just got to get better at blowing is all.
Pause.
Don't pause.
No pause. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, y'all not about to hit me with the pauses like that. The Karma God even said, he said, pause, Nova.
You gotta feed him some of his own medicine sometimes, Karma God.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. All right, man. This is a serious situation, bro. We over here. All right. Here's the Booty's internal email in full. How long is this shit? I don't want to bore y'all. I'm not reading all that. Anyway, he says it's a difficult process, but it's one of the best. It is one that will best enable Blizzard and Xbox to deliver ambitious games for our players on more platforms, in more places than ever before. Mike Ybarra and I've been discussing his future for some personal passions for some time. As many of you know, Mike previously spent more than 20 years at Microsoft. Now that he has seen the acquisition through as Blizzard's president, he has decided to leave the company. As we move forward, we will continue to build on the positive momentum that Mike created and strive to continue exceeding expectations for Blizzard players. The chief designer is also leaving. What happens next? Microsoft always has good ass severance packages anyway, bro. So
I hope so. I'd be like, y'all just got this money.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah,
man.
they always have it's like rated at least on Glassdoor rated like one of the top places to work. You know what I mean? So as far as benefits go and the severance packages, I wouldn't be surprised if it's anything. It probably isn't going to be as extensive as Riots.
I about to say that. They getting that 6 month.
But
they did not list their shit though at all.
They didn't.
They didn't.
No, they did not. He says, I understand it's a challenging time. It could be a lot to process. I can't believe this broke before they knew. You know what I mean?
That is crazy.
That happens, man, but fuck. That's crazy. My boy Karma God said, Mr. Booty, your 2:00 appointment is ready. Oh, Mr. Booty, bro.
Mr. Booty.
What kind of that's crazy, bro. So man, give me y'all's and guys, you know what? I'll start with this, bro. This is why unions are important. Nobody that was a part of a union was within this whole ordeal was affected. Right? Because if there is a union, then you are able to negotiate your severance package and all that, right? We have in the United States some pretty piss poor employee rights. And that was super evident whenever I went to Norway. There was an instance where somebody got let go at my work. And since they were Norwegian, under law, let's say they were notified that they were getting let go today, the 25th. They had the rest of the month plus the next month to continue working there until they find work. Right? Now,
That's
unless they do some crazy shit like steal or, you know, have another infraction, like a crazy infraction, right? Like, but they were still able, that way they don't go on the government payroll or whatever, right? And I was like, damn, that is fucking beautiful, man. Now, do you have to put up with the employee, especially if they're a horrible one, for another month and a half or possibly 2 months?
Yeah,
sure.
Like, he's still here.
not doing shit either. If I'm getting let go, you gonna be star employee? Hell
Right.
no.
I'm not
But-
gonna
Catch me in the break room, bro.
a lot. Looking for jobs.
All allied up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna pay me.
Absolutely.
Karma God said Microsoft need to buy Norway. I'm like,
Buy the whole place.
Norway rich as hell though.
yeah, they are, bro.
Yes, they
It's
are.
an expensive ass place to be at, bro.
Mhm.
Damn, I can't thank you enough, big boy Mike. And who dropped the 2? And Rocket. I can't thank y'all enough for that, bro. That makes my heart happy, bro.
Appreciate that.
So given all this information, and I think Jason Schreier went on to Bloomberg and he did say that the layoffs were mostly due to overlap, like you said, Nova. He pointed out, like, yeah, come on, dog, Rocket, another Canadian too.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna warm this seat real good. Steam Deck myself.
Warm this seat real good.
Yes,
Warm
sir.
it up. Warm it up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Thank you, blood. Foam up, cuz.
So we almost there.
So, Scale, give me your thoughts on I wanna ask you guys, as far as, especially for this kind of industry, right? Like the industry that you're in, Nova, right now, there's a plethora of opportunities for remote work, right?
Right.
Is that the norm pretty much, like for your line of work?
Well,
Anyway.
it used to be the norm around COVID times.
Yeah.
I work in tech industries, chat. So it's usually like, let me see. Ask me that question one more time. Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Is remote work? Yeah.
So currently I work remote, right? So even within the company that I work for, like even remote work is starting to become less and less of a thing, because now the new hotness is everybody come back to work, even if the stuff that you're working on, you know, doesn't require you to come back to work. So
right.
So yeah, so it's remote work is becoming less of a thing these days, to be honest.
Is it? Yeah. Karma God 91 with the 2.
Hey,
My last 2 fellas, I got y'all next week. Much love. Hey, if it's your last 2, treat yourself. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
we love it. We ain't gonna turn it down, Playboy.
Because a 2 is a 2.
A
Two
two
is a
is
two.
a 2. You know what I mean? But hey,
Absolutely.
much love, man. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
100%. Fuck, I forgot where I was going with that. You was talking about that. Yeah. Because like with like industries like that, right? Like when you work for a certain studio, those studios are in specific locations, right? Like they're everywhere, right? And if you are forced to go to the office at some of these, and you're working on, you know, on a project for like 3 years or 4 years, this ain't like you're a nurse or a teacher or whatever, right? Like you're working there at this studio, and then like these layoffs get crazy, right? And like at no fault of your own, and then like it seems like you can't settle like in a specific location. You know what I mean? Because like you live like, let's say you lived in Dallas, right? There's probably only like 2 or 3 gaming studios there, right? Or one.
Yeah.
Like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't just work on a project for 4 or 5 years, get let go, no fault of your own, and then you got to pack yourself and your family up to go somewhere else within your line of work. It seems completely completely trash. Right now, I get there's a lot of other industries like that, like the oil industry is kind of like that. But usually there's more places for you to work in the more corporations for you to work within the oil sector. You know what I mean?
Right.
This is why I think like they should really try, and I think they've said that they were going to unionize even greater, like within Microsoft Studios, which would probably force the whole industry to do it, right? Because the talent will go where there's a union, so they'll get so everybody will end up doing it because they don't want to lose their workforce to go to Microsoft or Xbox Studios,
right,
and work there because they're unionized and kind of protected, right? And it would kind of slow down your hiring process because since you know their union, you will vet these employees a lot further than. I'm not saying Microsoft is a slouch in that, right? But when you got a unionized workforce, you're like, yeah, like we have to slow it. We can't just be hiring. Like when COVID happened, they hired like 3,000, 4,000 people, right? Knowing that they can just let them go at any time. Right. So Scale, what are your initial thoughts on employee protections when it comes to the industry or unionizing? What's your honest opinion about it?
My honest opinion, I agree that if they are able to unionize, I think that would be their best bet. I just feel like it. My honest opinion would be that it's going to be very difficult to start a union because I think even if you think about the union for working places like construction, things like that, and what they call them, teamsters and things like that, truck drivers and all those kind of unions and stuff like that. That stuff has been so long in the making. It took a long time for them unions to build and stuff, even with actors and guilds and all those things. Those things took so long to build up. I think it's just going to take a while to build a union. I think it's the best move, and I hope that's what can happen because it's the same thing. You just need to protect your people. I think that's messed up in any way, shape, or form just to have a let go, especially if they don't tell you about it. If I hear about, if I get on my phone and I see that my company is laying people off, I'm shook when I read that. I'm waking up shitting bricks, bro. I'm like, hold on, I just bought a whip. Hold up. It's what do you mean? That's the worst thing out of all this. That's probably the worst thing. I can understand if you give your team well, I guess they don't do that. They don't want the team to keep working. But if they were unionized, then yeah, they wouldn't. They'd have to treat them the right. I'm telling you, I've worked jobs that worked with union people, and the unionies, whoever, I don't know what you call a person in the union, but they are living good. They get treated right. They forcibly getting treated right. And because I kind of should be treat your talent. That's people doing your job. They work so you can make your billions. I think you should treat them correctly and fair. So it's kind of, but I also understand overlap as far as all that goes. That's just took on too many people. You have double everything. We can't have double everything. I understand trimming fat as well.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Peeve. Peeve said he sent a super chat for $27.99 and was billed but never popped up. Hey, I didn't see it come up either, bro. Fuck. That's not good, bro.
$27.99.
I would 100% hit your bank up, bro, and be cancel that shit and see what happened or something, bro.
Didn't authorize that. Somehow.
Yeah. Just check your bank account because sometimes stuff will go through and then it will bounce back to you for some reason or whatever. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, dude. But go ahead and chat what you wanted to say anyway, bro. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'll pull it up. And read it. Let's see. Yeah, this paints that work for the United States Postal Service and they have a pretty good union.
I believe that.
Yeah.
When they make it work rain, sleet, or snow, you better have a good union, bro. I'd be like, we gotta work all them days. But people need
even on Sundays, sometimes they're delivering them Amazon packages in them smaller towns too.
Bro, that is crazy. Yeah, I never thought I'd see that Sunday delivery like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so Pete said it. I said thanks for the show, and here's something for the kiddos. Yo, we appreciate that. We'll take the Ghost 27.99.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Sorry that happened, bro.
Damn, yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I'll probably do some research and hit you up, man. As to see why something like that would happen.
Yeah.
What you mean? Did I take my medicine? Did I say something last episode or something? You took your medicine, bro? What you talking about, Yobi?
Oh,
You know you.
dang.
Yobi.
Mhm.
You can't be Yobi. You just didn't listen to me, bro. I read perfectly. I read perfectly, bro. Oh man, he said no worries, Viking. I'm on X, same name. I got you, bro. I'll research it and see what happened, man.
That is really odd, though. I don't understand either.
I've never seen that happen before. It's crazy. Victor Click wants some feet pics. Yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna get them, Playboy. You're not gonna get them. Karma God, did y'all watch y'all PS5s today? Nova and Skeleton, y'all wash them?
Nah.
Y'all dust them off?
Dang, that thing still got a little bit of dust on there. I ain't gonna lie.
Just got that orange light just glowing.
Mhm.
Just for no reason.
It's crazy, bro. But I also wanted to bring up, if I got this right, bow. This is not including what happened today. Why won't you let me do this? Sometimes I hate Twitter, bro. Oh, now it's minusing out. Come on, dog.
I understand the frustration. I just know.
Fuck.
Mhm.
Anyway, bro, like, yeah, it's showing all the layoffs of 2024 so far, which is crazy compared to last year, right? So, or not last year, what is it? Oh God. Yeah, so January 2023 there was 90,000 layoffs and total of 262,000 layoffs for the tech industry in 2022. 2024 there's been 11K, and you can add 1,900 on top of that so far. I mean, I guess comparative to 2023 it ain't bad, bro, but fuck, that's still a lot of people that lost their job, bro. Yeah. And I don't want to be here, bro, and like I'm not gonna cry or anything like that. Like, people lose their jobs every day, but a lot of empathy can go a long way, bro. I said Twitter's going crazy. They're hitting you with the Cloud Station 5, bro.
I forgot about that.
The mechanic just dropped in. What's up, boy?
Yeah.
So I need to stop doing that. Fuck. I always lose my train of thought, man. What did I say? Chat, help me.
See, you should have took that medicine.
How's it going?
I had to.
God damn, boy. Stoneblade said he been working at the post office 28 years. They got a pretty good union.
Shoot, my
That's
papa
dope,
worked
man.
at the post office, man. He be out here grinding. He be walking like 10 miles a day.
Damn, that's good miles.
Poking Clowns 24/7 came out with the win, bro. He said you was talking about Twitter. Yeah, like people were going crazy. Like,
oh yeah,
like console war shit, bro. And I'm like, blood. Like, anybody who does it on either side, bro. If you like celebrated Bungie layoffs or Sony layoffs,
right,
or like, come on, dog. Like, that could have been your mama. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
could have been your sister. Could have been something, bro. Like, let's not do that, bro.
Yeah.
I understand people lose their jobs every day, but this is the the industry that we love and the people that create these games, right? It's not. We should be empathetic to anybody who loses their job, but like this is what we cover. You know what I mean? This is the games we play. You know what I mean? So let's show a little compassion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Now Ybarra, I mean, he has more money to throw. He'll find him a new job if he wants it. Like, make fun of that all day. You know what I mean? Bobby Kotick, whatever. You know what I mean? But not on the heels of the 1,900 that lost, or the 11,000 that lost their jobs this year so far, man. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? We got 68 people here and only 34 likes. Something's wrong. Hit that like button, baby.
Please and thank you.
Let's go. Hit it up. MD Ultra 1999 says, "Nah, the ponies got the nerve to call the layoffs a W for PlayStation."
Insane.
That is not a W. Like, what?
I mean, this shit's gonna happen all year, right? Microsoft's is a little bit different because this is the effect of the merger, right, and the cancellation of a game. So like a restructuring of sorts. But it's gonna happen all year long, bro. And if anything is true about them Insomniac leaks, they next. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's stated in there that they gotta reduce force, you know what I mean? So, you know, these motherfuckers is acting crazy, bro. Acting crazy. Let me see if I got anything else bookmarked that I want to cover on this specific topic. Already did that. That's cool. And Mark Ybarra was actually pretty cool, man. I guess he used to do, like, he was really embedded into the community, very forward facing, right? So he would like have streams all the time, you know what I mean, to talk to fans of Blizzard and stuff like that. You don't really see that with a lot of
that's pretty cool.
fans of companies, you know what I mean? And I think he was probably let go because he said he'll be there as long as Blizzard's there. So unless something else happened, he was probably responsible for that decision for them to use Synapse, right? And
could be.
They was like, yeah, you gotta go. So we don't know. We don't.
I'm not laughing at that. You gotta go.
You gotta go. We got 71 people watching and 43 likes. Look at that. Hey, let's go. Come on now. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Now, before we go on to the next topic, I'm gonna give my normal spiel of, you know, you want to throw up the set. You want to say gang, 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 like that? Become a member. We do it for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the money gets donated to the Boys and Girls Club end of the year. Hey. Karma God said Mike and Phil have beef. Pause. You ain't got to say pause on that. Oh man. God. Peeve 1973 says thanks for the show. Gotta hit the hay, gotta get up early to go to work. Hey,
thanks for coming out.
Thanks for coming, watching, rocking with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got a new member in the house. Rocket, my boy. Welcome to the Longhouse, baby. Throw up the set. Gang, 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 gang.
Welcome.
So yeah, man, let's move on to who said they wanted to go? Oh, BLAQQ Scale. You wanted to talk to us, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hit us up. Set us up. What you want to talk about, Playboy?
What's up? Basically want to talk about Death Stranding coming to iPhones, stuff like that. Now,
okay.
I don't know. Well, I guess let me start. Have y'all played Death Stranding?
No.
Nope.
I haven't either. So we're all good on that. But I have watched all the film. I know the story and everything. Because the reason I didn't want to play, because I ain't going front. They said walking simulator.
100%.
Not my gig. You know what I mean?
I was like, not.
No.
I was like, not my gig. But and to say all the shout out to Kojima once again, the dog. Man, he's still the story is crazy, super good. So it still made me want to play but I was like, no, I just can't. I won't make it. I need that story though. I really want it, and it's really good.
Why don't we just watch it on YouTube though? If it's just a walking simulator.
Well, that's kind of what I did. That's what I'm saying. I just watched.
You watched the compilation.
I watched the compilation. Yeah. It's fire. But it's like I couldn't. But I want to support Kojima, so I should have played it. I installed it when it came to Game Pass, so cool. But I'll say we talking about Death Stranding. It was pretty much called. It was a good game, except for the walking simulator, so it had like mixed kind of reviews. But it was still Kojima's first. I believe it was his first game out the gate after his whole leg go. I don't even want to get into that. That was so weak. But now it's coming to iPhone 15. It's going to be $24.99 if you buy it like on an early kind of release. It's supposed to come out on the 30th of this month, actually. And then it'll be $39.99 after launch. So it's still $40 like after it's all said and done. And I was like, okay, that's kind of significant. That's a real deal game. That's like, so iPhone right now, I think they have Resident Evil Village was their big one that came out to work on the iPhone, and that was pretty much, I think that was well received because it runs like natively on the phone. I was like, that's pretty solid. So I thought that was pretty interesting on the whole thing that they're going to do it like that. But it's pretty much only running on new iPhones. Anything you can only get this year and the year, like 15 Pro. That's the only thing it's running on. So only thing that's out at the moment. So that's all you can play it on when it does come out. It's 69 gigs to install. That's fat. I ain't even gonna lie. 69 gigs on your phone is fat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is crazy. But I think that's also pretty cool because that means it's installing on the phone though. Like it's not native, it's native, yeah. So I was like, damn, it's kind of tight though. They're right, it's running like a real video game, like because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not into the mobile like gaming like that, especially because iPhone and Apple been trying to get into the games for a while now, like a good minute, and we just all been turning them down because they run like shit. And then you can still just get the games on PC, which is cheaper. Like we all know how that Apple versus Mac or Apple versus PC debate has gone for a while now, as far as the games go.
Oh, you talking about games coming to Mac, bro?
Well, yeah,
that shit.
Yeah,
I saw the No Man's Sky, how they showed that off. I was like, bro, y'all showing something old, and it's running at like 30 frames. Y'all showing us this? So that's why I think this is kind of a big deal, because this is like the first kind of like Resident Evil and this Death Stranding are pretty hard-hitting games. Like those are good games actually. So now that they're taking those, and I'm hearing that they're supposed to release Assassin's Creed Mirage 2 coming soon.
Okay.
On as like a native download as well. And I was like, okay, so I ain't gonna lie. So if you were to have your phone and you could have them 3 games, that's not a bad little starting lineup. You know what I mean? To run as a native kind of game. It's like on your phone. So I was like, it's kind of solid.
I gotta pause you, cuz.
Yeah. Hey.
Big boy Mike. With the fit. Okay, I gotta do this.
You gotta do it
for you. I gotta do it real good, bro. Here we go. Another one. With the 50 bomb, baby. The 50. Big boy Mike.
Hell yeah.
Love you, cuz.
Thank you, bro.
Kids gonna love you, dog. Kids gonna love you.
Yeah.
He said, I gotta head out. Have work early in the morning, but want to drop a 50 banger before I go. Much love, fellas, and gang.
Appreciate you.
My dog.
Thank you.
Big boy Mike, man. For real, bro.
Appreciate it. That's huge.
That's
love.
Much love, bro.
It's for the kids too.
Love, bro. For the kids. Damn.
Absolute.
Drop and give me. I'm not doing no push-ups, cuz. For real, man. That's dope as fuck, bro.
That's great.
I appreciate you 100%, dog.
Absolutely.
Damn. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I had to, bro.
That's huge.
That's all right.
Big boy Mike, my boy.
Big Mike. For sure.
That's cool, man. I was on C Money show. Is it last week? No, Tuesday. And he was one of the members that got to ask me a question during the interview. And he had a solid ass question too, man, right at the very beginning. So if y'all haven't checked that out, go to On Point Gamers with C Money and Doodle. It's called Her, Him, and a Guest. I did an interview on there. We talked a bunch of shit, man. It was cool, man.
Shout out to On Point.
Absolutely.
Yeah, shout out to On Point and shout out to Big Boy Mike. Damn, boy. Jihad, like Beyond Next Gen Gaming says. That's what I'm talking about, Rocket. Throw up hey, get the gang in there. Gang. Cool, man. All right, go ahead, Scale. That shit had me hype, bro. Good shit.
That's dope.
Yeah, man.
All right.
I understand. Don't even know where I was at. I think I was just saying that little 3-piece that they have coming overall is a nice little lineup for them. But I guess I'm really asking does this game coming out, does this give them is this a next leap for Apple to come into I don't want to even mobile gaming is kind of tough for me to say from because they kind of are mobile. So it's like them being able to get into the gaming industry like that and take these are real games now. I'm not gonna lie. Resident Evil Village, I played that on PC. I love that game actually. So if I hadn't played that before and I didn't have access to it, I may have given that shit a try just because that's a good. I have my phone on me all the time. I pay for it. Type shit. But I think do y'all think this is a broad step for them in the right direction as far as trying to get into gaming? And do you guys have any games that you would want to see on the iPhone by chance? Guys, into that? What you think, Nova?
Man, so that's a lot to tackle, but let's see. So I did see that the game on certain places said that the game was going to release early access at like $24.99, but I also checked on the App Store earlier today and it shows it for $19.99. So I don't know which is which, but you may be able to get it for $19.99. Hopefully that's the real one. It's on the App Store, so that's probably going to be your best bet. Yeah, exactly. $20 not bad. What Scale said about it running on the 15 Pro and the 15 Pro Max. But what I'm hoping is that it actually has some type of cloud saves. That would be super dope. So you could play it on your phone, to save on the cloud, or you can go use it on your other devices. Because I saw reportedly it works on the other device. You buy it for one, you get it for others too.
Right. Yep.
Well, you mean like specifically within the walled garden of Apple, right? So your iPad, your Mac.
Oh, so
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the Apple ecosystem. So that's super cool. And it's also the director's cut too. So it says it'll include crossover content like the Valve's Half-Life series, Cyberpunk 2077, firing range at a racetrack, and some more missions too. So that's dope.
That is tough.
So it's cool that these games are actually coming to phones. It's kind of a testament to how far our mobile devices have come as well. To be able to run some of these games that's coming out. Yeah, because that Assassin's Creed Mirage game only came out in October.
Right.
It's
a new game.
It's a fairly new game. So that gap is starting to close a little bit when it comes to simultaneous releases with games on consoles and mobile, which is crazy to think about in the first place. So no, that's pretty cool. I don't think that it will run exceptionally well on the mobile though, because I think Resident Evil 4 and Village, like you said, they're both on the phone, but sometimes they do struggle to hit 30 frames.
Yep.
So you probably won't get the best experience on mobile, but I think that it's cool that they're like, all right, well, the mobile is an option. You might not get the best experience, but you may be able to get a better experience on these other devices within the ecosystem. So they're thinking out there, man. So I'm on board.
100%.
Yeah.
Let me get this $2 motherfucking super chat from Vic the motherfucking Click, the feet clicker himself. You know what I mean? He said Viking the heavyweight champion, showing respect. So, for context, on that interview I did with C Money, at the very end, I had to pick between heavyweight and lightweight on like a Q&A, not Q&A. They ask you a series of questions, you know what I mean? Like, what's your favorite food? And you have to do it very fast, like within
A lightning round.
Lightning round. There you go. Within 60 seconds, right? And Kay Asante and New Legal were tied for champion. The mechanic rapid fire. Yep. We're tied at 15. And I was like, man, let me knock these motherfuckers out the heavyweight championship round, bro. Hit me with it, bro.
Yes,
we
sir.
finished. They was like, yo, hit them with 19, bro. Champ. That's gonna be up there for a minute. And if it ain't, I'm coming back on.
Said run my fade.
Do a whole nother 2-hour podcast just to hit that rapid fire at the end.
No, 19 is dope. 60 seconds?
Yeah. 60 seconds, bro. I was hitting them shits quick, bro. But yeah, it was cool, man. So my thoughts on this is, for one, Apple needs to showcase this in a better way as the capabilities of running the game on a mobile device, because obviously, like, most people don't feel comfortable just using the touchscreen and stuff, right? So they want to use a controller while playing these things, right? But to even make it more impactful with the route that they're going, I guess, is show capabilities of it upscaling whenever you plug it into a monitor.
Right.
Because that would be hella dope. I mean, your phone's always on you.
Right. Always.
You on a lunch break at work or whatever, you pop it into your monitor or pop it into your TV within the break room, and you gaming, right? The challenge that they have is it running natively.
Yeah.
They have to find a way to get into the cloud space, but I think they kind of found their answer. But it's not their own answer, right? I'll pull this up really quick. This actually just happened today, by the way. Where's my bookmarks?
Breaking news, bad news, breaking news. Heard the news.
Yeah. Actually, while you're looking for your bookmark, did you hear that Backbone is actually making a controller for this specific game release?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, bro.
I saw it as a price point of like $125, I believe, and it comes with the code for the game on the App Store, so you can get the
controller is $125.
Yeah.
God,
the Backbone controller, and it came with the code for the game.
How much is a Backbone normally?
I think I paid 60 for mine, bro.
60's all right. I heard they're good. I don't have one, but I
don't have one either.
Oh, we got another super chat over here with the Trillist. He says, with the $5.
Appreciate you.
Tipping on fofos wrapped in
Trill Burger, baby. What it do?
What it do? Swisher House. He says, I think consoles are going to be around longer than people think, with Sony PlayStation fumbling. What bigger player do you think will jump into consoles? Yeah, I mean, with Apple, if you're speaking on Apple specifically, they could, but they have to show it what they already have. Like they haven't been able to show they're capable of gaming, even on their laptops or their Macs. You know what I mean?
It's never been their thing.
It's never been their thing.
They have to go hard there, and then I could see them doing the transition to a console, possibly. It's just so hard to go into the console space, but if anybody could do it, Apple could.
I agree.
Because you know, the what's the word I'm looking for? The clout that Apple has right? Like Apple comes out with a fucking toothpick and people are buying it. You know what I mean?
That eye pick, I need that.
And they gonna charge you $20 for that toothpick, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw they was selling some wheels for they little for one of their computers, bro. Wheels. Crazy expensive, bro.
Yes. And like I remember a monitor stand for like $1,500. You remember that, bro?
Yep.
I was like, who is paying for that?
Them shit's people buying them. I ain't gonna lie, dude. That everybody wants to know what that product feels and is like. Yeah. I can't lie. There's Apple wheels.
Hey, listen, I will tell you though, people were kind of shitting on the price of the Apple headset, the VR joint. But I will tell you, you can shit on it all you want. But as soon as people walk into them Apple stores and try that shit on themselves, motherfuckers is copying it.
I believe.
Oh, people are already copying it. They already done sold out the first round of them. The 35.
You know what that must feel like? We got a $3,500 product come out and it sells out.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Craziness. Hey, thanks for the 5, Trillis. Thanks for the 5. That's a very good comment, bro. We like talking about it, man. Y'all got some shit, throw it up there. But yeah, they need to. What was I talking about before that?
Because you was talking about how Apple, because he asked the question. Are you talking about before the question?
But yeah. Y'all gotta keep me on point, bro. I'm just kidding. I need to do that myself. No, but you told me I was looking for something. I found it. Here we go. Here we go. Robert, read that for me, babe, Playboy.
Apple is opening up its app store to game streaming services today. Services like Xbox Cloud Gaming and NVIDIA GeForce Now will be able to have a single app to stream games to iPhones and iPads. Details here.
Blood.
Yeah.
Now that is a game changer.
Well, I definitely see that as being a feasible. I don't see why it isn't a thing already. I thought that been big.
Well, they don't want them to. I think they just had that trial with Epic about opening up their store. The mechanic said, when is that coming? So they open it up today, but I'm sure it has to pass certification and all that shit through Apple. So it could be as soon as next week, bro. Like I haven't checked to see. But yeah, I think
so. It's gonna be
soon.
So how does it work normally then?
You have to go for the cloud gaming. Like I do it on my phone, but you have to go through the browser. Right. So it's not going to be as optimized as it would if it was just a separate app.
I got you. Yeah.
But that
apparently they're going to let you sideload some apps too. So
only in the EU, bro.
Only in the EU.
They got the best fucking customer friendly governments, bro. We over here struggling to get these companies to do shit. And then the EU's like, nope, customer first.
Customer first.
See, but it's crazy because like, don't you like want people to not jailbreak your phone? Like, you know what I mean? Because that's what people gonna do is jailbreak it.
Yeah, right. But only let's say amount of people that probably jailbreak their phones is probably under 1%.
Yeah,
right.
It's easier than ever these days, though.
It is.
Yeah, and people are afraid of doing it because like warranty and all that other shit, right?
Yeah.
And kids don't know how to do it, right? But if you're just able to sideload your shit, right? Like easy, I mean that number will go from 1% to 30-40% easy, bro.
Yeah.
And then like if I have the Google Play Store on my phone, on my iPhone, like first of all, it's a good move for them, I think, because then more people will probably come to you knowing they're not losing the ecosystem that they came from.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that could be a good look. My boy, All My Kicks Dope is in the building.
Yo.
He said, yo, we in here. Yeah, we outside.
Always.
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
I am inside.
Thanks for showing up. I'm always outside. Y'all hear the wind, the trees rustling behind me? No?
No.
Okay. All right.
He done slipped into an anime real quick. He's locks
my
just
God,
swaying
bro.
in the wind.
That's right, baby. Shake them dreads. Yeah, beyond next gen gaming, he just get an Android is better. I don't want to, bro. Like I've had, and the reason why I don't want to is for the exact reason I just laid out. Like all my shit is they got me. I'm in the walled garden. You know what I mean? Like
ecosystem.
I can't move, bro. All my shit's here.
That's a good way to look at it. All my shit's here already, bro. I can't.
I can't do it, bro. And then like, but if like this happens across the industry, I would love to try new phones. You know what I mean? Like if it's like where you can sideload the Apple Store onto any Android or Huawei phone or whatever, I would love to try these motherfucking phones, bro.
Yeah. I want to fucking try the Z Flip at something. Like, I just want to try some because I like how Android devices come out with the cool like tech sometimes and cool. Don't be wrong, that should be fucking up, but like it's cool that they're trying to do innovative things. I always like that about their stuff. It's just I don't like Androids as a daily driver phone. Like just using that, there's something always used to mess up on my shit that I used to be like, bruh, just doesn't run as smooth for me. So that's why
you talking about on the Android phones.
They're good. Don't get me wrong, they're very solid devices. It's just as a daily driver, I just feel like that iPhone just works a little better. And the video recording is always better. Sorry, it is.
Especially in applications. But like that's what you buy when you buy an iPhone. You kind of buy, you know what you're getting, man, because they're developing the software that runs on the iPhone just specifically for that phone. You know what I mean? Or that series of phone. With Android, the market is just so huge. They got like so many different flavors of software that can run on the phone. Some phones run in some software that's just too powerful for the components, so you get a totally different experience on this phone than this phone. So Androids are pretty dope, especially if you're buying the high price flagship phone, but all the other ones are kind of a crapshoot, man. So
the flagships are definitely the way to go. Razor Ramon said, if that sidekick come back out, boy, you don't know how much we love the sidekicks around here.
My God.
Bro.
Listen,
I
had them all.
If you wasn't sidekick gang, you was not part of the gang, bro. Or what was those little homegirls mom got in trouble? You remember she used to give us those the small sidekicks, but it wasn't by side. It was by Motorola.
The Motorola 2As.
Yeah. Them shits was fire too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sidekicks were clutch though. Yeah,
that LRG Sidekick 3, that green one. I had the Mr. Cartoon Sidekick 2, Sidekick LX. That was boy. You was just, I ain't gonna lie, you was shitting on people if you had a sidekick. Once you seen that shit flip, it's like and it had the lights on it. Ooh, it was.
Well, I hope Fabulous got paid off of him advertising that shit. Well, I forgot what music video that was, bro. But he had that big ass sidekick on his waist. I think all the rappers had that shit flip up. They had to show the flip.
It was heat,
right? That shit was cool, man. Before we get to your topic, Nova, or I spoke. Everybody spoke, right? Did anybody want to wrap that up, or you guys good?
I do have maybe one more question. Do you think that them releasing some of these games, like the big, like AAA style games, is a way to get people who aren't into video games into video games? Do you think they'll be like, well, I always buy my iPhone and they say that game is good? I don't know why I have given an old person voice, but they say, but do you think it's a way to get some people into video games in general? Like it's coming from like, a gamer perspective, like we want everybody to game. So do you think this will get some people into it? I don't think so personally.
I don't think so unless they hit the casual market of games first. Like Resident Evil and Death Stranding is not the move for that.
No.
If they did like 2K, if they did like Call of Duty, which they have a Call of Duty mobile, but if they put like the full which that's 200 gigs, you're not putting that on there.
Nope. You better get that SSD or that SD card, my boy.
Even if you did like some UFC UFC or
Or a racing
Madden
game even.
or racing. You're right, right.
Mhm.
Then yeah, I would say like that would be the move. But like them coming out with these niche, I'm gonna call it niche because it ain't the blockbusters that's in the top 10.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Death Stranding, that's why they everywhere because that motherfucker ain't sell nothing.
I already know. That's why when I seen that, I was like, y'all are getting the most random games. Like it's good. Don't get me wrong. Shout out to
Yeah.
Kojima again, but like I would have picked like Party Animals, or I'm picking fun games. I'm not picking the walking simulator. Like obviously they have a deal going on, but like I would have picked something simple.
Damn,
You picked
yeah.
Mhm.
No, I agree, bro. Like, damn, like everybody in here hate Apple. Okay.
It'd be like that.
It do.
It
It's
do
like
be
that.
like that.
Mhm.
It's okay.
I respect it.
Well,
I
yeah,
like healthy
let's go.
competition. So
That's right. Well, what you think, Nova? You think it's the right move for Resident Evil and Death Stranding, or would you go a different direction if you're trying to get in that space?
I think it's a good move for Apple. You know, the more they can keep people on the Apple device, the better for them.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's good. But you did raise a really good point about it not being like the type of game that will garner like a large crowd of people playing it. You know, definitely a niche people that'll play it on their phone. So yeah, eventually, man, it's looking crazy though. I think eventually we will get there pretty soon. Really, October wasn't that long ago, and a game's coming to it. So
That's facts. Yeah.
Mhm.
Damn, the Apple slander crazy. That's all right though.
that's okay.
Yeah.
I promise it's
Yeah.
okay. There are some badass Android devices out there though, like
Yeah.
the Huawei's and I think of the OnePlus. I think that's a brand. Like them guys. Like there's the flips. Like there are solid devices. I mean, their screens are made by Samsung still. Like I mean, you guys. I love Samsung, so you guys are always going to have a fucking screen on your hands, no matter what.
Yeah.
Like so.
The mechanic said, I kind of hating on iPhone because I need a PhD in coding to send a scheduled text message. Holy
Damn.
shit, bro.
That is the thing about the Android devices, boy. They be opening them the phones up, which is cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That's mad cool.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like to experiment, definitely get your Android device.
I remember I had one, boy. I had a Galaxy, but this is a long time ago. I had like a Galaxy S5. I had emulators on that shit and everything. It would crash all the time, but I had it. You know, like it was able to do. It was cool.
Yeah.
Hey, don't call me basic. I ain't basic. Apple users are basic people. All right, Vic.
In video recordings, we know how we can do them comparisons. We've seen how that is. That is one thing about iPhone. I will say, video recording is crazy good.
No, yeah, you're right.
It performs well.
Yeah. So before we go to Nova's topic, man, what happened?
Nah, he said, but when they upload it to IG, it looked like Minecraft. I ain't talking about all that.
That sounds like an IG problem. Oh man. So I just want to remind you guys, if y'all want to throw up the set, I'm sorry I do this, but I'm doing it for the kids. You feel me? If you want to throw up the set, show off your grill, show off the gang, the shield, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. Become a member, baby. You know what I'm saying? Give some memberships. It's all good. I'm not like Reforge. He do that shit for himself. This shit for the kids, baby. You know what I mean? Reforge he be out here trying to sell y'all coffee and 5 bomb, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, I'm not here for that, bro. You know what I mean?
5 bomb, like what everybody donate does $5.
Yeah, no, 5 memberships and shit like that. That boy grift is real, but we gonna keep it.
I have to ask. I don't think I know what grift means. I know I've been playing it cool. Can you explain to me what grifting is?
So grifting is when somebody It's like, like a snake's oilsman. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's all you need to say. I love that term. Selling snake oil. Got it.
They don't believe half the shit that they say, but they do it because they can make money off the backs of other people who do believe it.
Gotcha.
I think that's a good.
That works.
Yeah.
I know exactly what that guy is. Not him, but the snake oil sales. I love seeing those movies where they get snake oil. I think that was in a game recently. I love that shit.
Legendary Yobi says, no set's thrown, dropped my flags years ago. We about peace, love, life. Well, us too, but when I say throw up the set, I'm talking about that Longhouse set. You feel me? That one. The one we in now. Gang bang.
We don't gang bang.
We do not gang bang.
We don't. We don't.
No gang bang.
No.
But if you catch me downtown, you know what I mean? I pass a couple licks, get some honeys, you know what I mean? Let's get Oh my God. Legendary Yobi drops a 10. He says, peace,
appreciate it.
Love, life to the brothers. Keep up the great work. Hey.
Thank you.
Salute, my dog. I love it. For the kids. Y'all didn't know I could sing, right? Y'all didn't know?
You sound like you was trying to sing that Soul Glow. Y'all remember that?
Jerry Curl Juice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Legendary Yobi, man. That's much fucking love, bro. Yes, peace, love, life over here, bro. For real. Love it, man. The mechanic said that was a damn good explanation, Viking. Thanks, man. That's what I'm here for, baby. You know what I mean? Explain away. If I don't know something, I'm gonna look it up.
Right. Yeah. Some people don't do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna look that motherfucker up, boy. Or I'm gonna ask y'all, you know what I'm saying? How many times I ask the chat, like, hey, correct me if I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not here to be right. I'm here to be right, but not like in my own mind. You know what I mean?
Being right in your own mind all the time is something.
It's crazy,
that's special.
Bro. Never admit fault. Do you not know my testicular fortitude?
Oh my God. My testicular fortitude.
Oh shit. Oh my God. $5 from the Legendary Yobi again.
Gotta cook your ass right there.
Yeah, he said
slow.
Put your ass in the pot.
Basic and trying to sing. Yeah, take your ass home, bro. Mute your mic. I appreciate the 5, cuz I'm not taking my ass home. What's that? What Leonardo DiCaprio say in Wolf of Wall Street?
Oh yeah,
I'm not fucking leaving.
Crazy. Yeah.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Love that movie.
I'm here. Thanks for the 5, man. For real.
Thank you.
So yeah, let's get on to your topic, Nova. Let's go. What you want to talk about, man?
Man, today I want to talk about the 50% reduction of toxicity on Call of Duty. You know, we all know Call of Duty as one of the most toxic games online to play. You know what I'm saying? We've all got to those post-game lobbies with the N-words flying with the, you know what I'm saying? Yes. You know they're going to be on your head top when that game is over. You know what I'm saying? So Call of Duty, they said enough. Enough is enough. We're going to have to actually do something about this. And starting with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, they released a voice moderation enforcement aspect of the game. And it says since August, I believe, August of last year, more than 2 million accounts have been seen in game, and something has happened to them. They've been penalized, some sort. Oh, and let me see. So for disruptive behavior, they said only 1 in 5 people report bad behavior online. So they said we got to have this AI come in and do a little bit of moderation for us. And they said since they've had that 8% reduction in reoccurring, like if you said some crazy shit and they penalize you, 8% reduction and you trying to do it again later on in life. So I wanted to ask you, Viking, are these tools necessary?
I'll get to that. But first, we got a $2 super chat.
Appreciate
He said,
you.
if Victor Click, the man that liked the feet pics, he said, if you like the sidekick, look up the Aneo and
Ioneo. It's a handheld company that release handheld devices.
Legendary Yobi about to cook me, bro.
Oh yes.
Nah, they're dope.
he about to be on my. He typing right now. I can feel it. Yeah. So I just looked it up, bro. And look, I was like, damn, that's a phone, but no, it's a console or whatever. It looks pretty sweet, man. I would bring it up, but I'm not sponsored by the motherfucker, so I'm not.
And one through. We'd love to try it out.
Yeah, we would. We would.
It look cool.
Yeah, but it looks pretty cool though. To be honest, if y'all can look that up, it's pretty tight. Yeah, I like it. Thanks for the 2, man. Really appreciate that, bro. Are the tools necessary?
Yeah, are they necessary?
Ooh, to an extent, yes. Do y'all remember when girls used to get in the chat how fucking abusive that shit used to be?
God.
Used to? What you mean?
It's still
used
pretty
to?
bad.
Yeah. It's still pretty bad. Yeah. But no, I think it's 100% now. I miss it personally for me, right? Like I love it when motherfuckers talk shit, especially after they lose, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and the back and forth, bro, before that time run out, before you get out the lobby.
You try to get in every insult you possibly can before it kick you out the lobby. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, you playing basketball and shit. You talking some trash, bro. You know what I mean? But I understand people are sensitive nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of slurs to be thrown around. But no, bro, I miss it, but for the sake of children that play the game and for the sake of especially women, bro, like that shit used to be crazy when a female was in.
It was crazy.
Even if your name looked like a female name, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like the craziest incels used to just talk about the craziest shit, bro. So yeah,
as soon as they start talking,
cool,
they
man.
would start saying stuff.
Yeah. The mechanic brought up a good point though. He did say like AI gonna have some false hits though.
Yeah.
Damn, being AI be flipping out on me asking innocent question. Yeah, which is true. We always whenever we try to correct, we overcorrect, right? And then we kind of get in line and stuff like that. So I think it'll be fine, man. We got Rocket with the $5 Canadian. He said they should have made it. If you toxic, your mag is halved every time till if one bullet in the mag, those lobbies would have cleared up.
That's true.
Halved mags would have been crazy.
Can you imagine not being able to defend yourself? The whole lobby just beating your ass because you wanted to be an asshole. That would be great.
That would be crazy.
Oh my god, bro. I think that honestly, just put all of them in the same lobby, bro.
Yeah. All the toxic people,
honestly,
all the leaders.
Yeah, I mean, it's a win-win. I mean, it would suck if you got false hit, right? But it's a win-win for both the company and the player, right? So like you don't lose a player because like engagement money makes the company run, right? So you still get to keep them on board, but they have to be in with the cheaters and the toxic community. You know what I mean? Now it would suck because you won't be able to play with your friends if they're not toxic. You know what I mean? So that'll be trash. But yeah, well, I think what they're doing is fine, man. Hey, Rocket, thanks for the 5, bro. 100%.
20th super on a live stream. Celebrate. It's pretty cool.
That's what I'm talking about. That's right,
I never seen that.
20th super on the live stream. That's what's up.
Thank you.
That's dope, man. I love y'all 100%. What about you, Scale? What you think?
I'm kind of torn because I feel like in this day and age, that is kind of necessary because I'm not gonna lie, it is a more sensitive kind of time. But at the same time, like that stuff kind of made me into the man I am today. My skin's tough because of that stuff. You can't drop an M-bomb on me, and I'm not crying off your little M-bombs. You gotta come up with some better than that. I've heard some chef kiss caviar racism. Like I've heard jokes I've never heard in my. I remember I was breathing one time and they could tell I was black type stuff, bro. It was amazing.
Not amazing.
Not amazing. Impressive. It's fucking impressive. I don't care. But it sucked. But I understand that it's a new age and that it's just more sensitive, and I don't want anybody, out there hurting themselves or anything like that. Like that's just not cool. So I understand that, but I just feel like, man, that stuff, man, boy, if you was in them original Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, boy, like Viking said, with the female part of it, it was all bad, man. It was very it was gut wrenching for sure that how they would treat the females in those lobbies. That I'm pretty sure girls did not want to play the game anymore after the stuff they heard and endured, or they had to mute up. And I don't like that at all. So I understand what they're trying to do. So I can't be too. I understand it because new generation kind of sensitive, but. I wish they'd get the cheaters and get other stuff like that. And not only that, if I get a false hit, bro, I'm livid. I'm like, that wasn't me though. I didn't do that. That y'all got me on something that wasn't me. Like, but so that's what I would have an issue with. But I do think I like the idea of putting the toxic people and the cheaters all in one lobby. Let them out. I ain't gonna lie. I think I would watch streams of cheaters and toxic people.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, that would be the funniest shit I've ever seen. And cheaters too. Like, then you're just putting the best cheaters against one another. You could have a rank system. I think they need to do it that way. Like,
that'd be dope.
Put them together. We don't want them, but shit, they need to. They're gonna play. They're gonna make new accounts. God. They're getting back. Like at some point. So yeah, I don't.
It's a good idea.
Oh my God, that'd be great. Bro.
That would be great. I would love to watch that on stream. I would watch that. They would probably get banned from the streaming services. Feels like how it used to be, but it would be crazy. It would be crazy. So yeah, I think it's I understand why they have to do it.
Yeah, I personally don't know how I feel about just some AI bot just listening to you 100% of the time while you're on the game.
Right.
But like y'all did bring up though, like the way that people be treating women in gaming is insane. Like just from them speaking one word, they'll jump down your throat for the whole game.
The whole game, bro.
The most ridiculous thing possible just because you're a woman playing the game, which is insane.
Especially Valorant, bro. The way they be, oh my God. But the girls be fighting back in Valorant. They'll talk shit back. I do. Hey, yeah, watch out. And they
built different. Yeah, they built different on Valorant. They'll come in and pop off and smash out. But yeah. But so I also think it's necessary, man. But it's just kind of odd to have something listening to you at all times, and that could potentially globally mute you on everything if they catch you potentially saying something that they don't approve of.
Right. What if it was like a recording in my TV saying some shit? You know what I mean? And it caught it and it banned me. I'd be like, yo, come on now.
Or what if they caught you saying some shit and they ban you and they send you a message with the recording of what you said?
The shame.
Oh, okay, I was tripping.
Just like how they mail you them tickets. You know how they mail people tickets, bro? You run them lights or whatever. They catch the picture, send you the thing. Yeah. So yeah, caught you red-handed.
Yeah, listening all the time is something I never liked. Shit, I didn't like that when my phone started giving me suggestions on stuff, bro. I'm like, I know I didn't type this in. How does it know? It heard me.
Always
they
listening.
Said we're gonna advertise.
Always listening, bro. So I mean, shit's kind of becoming the norm. You really just gotta watch what you say at all times now. I guess it always should have been that way, but
yeah.
So
my next question, though, for you, Scale, is as I stated earlier, only 1 in 5 people report bad behavior on there. Were you surprised by that stat? Only 20% of people that play online report bad behavior.
I'm not that surprised because I just know a lot of people don't take the time to do it. Like, because they're going to the next game, they're going to forget about it. They're going to forget about the person. And on some games, it's kind of difficult to report a player. I'm not going to, there's some, I think, shit on Apex and stuff like that, it's kind of hard to get to that menu before you get into the next game. And then by the time the game is over and that it's all over with, you probably forgot and just moved on. You know what I mean? So I'm not surprised, but I understand it because, like, I'll say this, in Valorant, they have a system where it shows when your report is it actually went through and someone got in trouble. So I just know based off that, I don't get that shit that often. So I know that people are not reporting. So I just know, like, it's almost like your efforts are in vain all the time when you try to report. So you just you never do it because it never works. But that would definitely help if more people would report. In Valorant, I'd be spamming, please report this AFK, man. He's selling us. Please. He's going to do it to you next. They're like, we don't give a shit. You're losing. Good luck.
Yep. They don't care. They be having little things to where the character's barely moving so they don't get kicked out of the game. So they really fuck you over, man. They be doing some wild stuff out here, man.
Man, it's all bad.
Yeah. The 1 in 5, it being 20%, bro, that's actually way higher than I thought it would be, bro. Because like Scale said, like, people barely take the time to do it anyway. But I'm sure, that's way higher than I thought it would be. Like, even somebody said 10%, I'm like, that's kind of high, bro. Because, most people just on there playing the game and then mute people if they're saying something negative. They don't actually go and report.
Right.
Unless they're being crazy racist, bro.
Sometimes you gotta be like, all right, I gotta report you.
Right.
Yeah, because you can laugh a couple of them off, you know what I mean? These days, we done heard them all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All my kicks dope. Said, I report now. I didn't used to, but now call me Snitch Mitch.
Hey, get them out, man. You gotta
got
get out the
boy.
game. It's the only way they'll learn.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Black Ronan said he reports racist bigots. Yeah, bro. If I see somebody like bullying somebody else, I'll report. Or if they just wild with the racism, bro, like, I'm reporting that. Usually, like, people being loud, or I'll just mute their ass,
I just
bro.
mute you. Yeah, and that's what a lot of it is that the fact that you can mute them, I don't have to hear them, so I'm not even dealing with it. So I'm going to forget about them, and I'm not going to report them either. But, I understand.
Yeah. Those other 4 out of 5 people might be just doing some kind of semblance of what y'all talking about. They may be doing mutes and stuff like that instead of just reporting. So
right. Yeah, people need to watch their behavior when they online, man. I mean, people are gaming to have a good time, you know what I mean, to relax, to, unwind. Like, when I have a bad day at work, bro, I tell the wife I'm about to shoot some shit up. Like, I get on Call of Duty and just bang out, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's what it's there for, but I'm not going to take it out on another individual that's playing the game, you know what I mean? Like, I'll take it out with these clips. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Did you express your thoughts on that, Nova?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I also want to ask, like, how many? Because you said that people come on the game to play the game and have fun. I feel like the majority of people do, but I feel like there is a subsection of the community that just wants to just cause problems always.
Yeah,
you know
hurt people.
Yeah,
right.
Just get online and just go crazy, bro.
That's Twitter too.
Yeah, somebody says something crazy to you, like at work. You go home, you be like, I can't wait to hop on Twitter to flame to people. It's like,
I can't wait.
It's like, bro, what you got going? Have fun.
Right.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they have to do it. Like, there's more and more females that are gaming, which is fucking awesome. Right?
Hell yeah.
Shout out to all my female gamers out there. Y'all the MVPs, bro. Y'all showed up in a big way with all these games, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's dope. It's lovely to see, man. It really is. The more people that play games, the better, bro. All ages, you know what I mean? I be even seeing old people cooking up people, bruh. It's so funny watching old people cook up people on like Call of Duty and shit, bro.
That's gonna be us.
Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, that's just super cool. What else you got, Nova? That's it.
That's all I had, man.
Okay. Yeah. Word. Shout out to the ladies to be our next gen gaming said. Hell yeah, bro. That's a good look. Good look for them, man. Speaking of that, shout out to Epic Treasure, bro. She is a real gamer. She on. She's our Australian friend from down under.
She been on that Palworld heavy,
bro. Yes, she's a cool creator, bro. Like when she was playing Forza, she made all these custom. What do you call them? Kits, not the kits, but the skins, the skins for them, and she does tight work, bro. So I know her Palworld Fortress about to go crazy.
Oh man,
she's a dope ass creator, bro. If y'all not following her on Twitter, man, y'all give Epic Treasure a follow. She's dope. Yeah, MD Ultra City. I follow Epic. She's amazing. Yeah, she's dope, bro. She's one of probably my favorite female creator, man. Content creator. So shout out to her, man.
Shout out.
Super cool. Since we got some time here, bro. Did y'all see the news where Pokemon said they was gonna be looking into?
Yeah, I seen that. You got a clue. You got something that you're gonna throw
looking up? Into it is crazy. Y'all looked into it already. Had to. It wouldn't have got this. It wouldn't be up. They can't get something right. They can't. They
probably tired of people snitching. They probably like, look, we see it already. Damn.
Y'all see
we
this?
seen it. How can you not see the damn game? We seen it. Okay.
Yes, we seen it.
Oh my god. Yeah, let me pull this shit up, bro. These boys is big, man. Y'all been cooking this shit. Listen, I love Pokemon. Right, but listen, the last few iterations is just I'm buying Pokemon because it's Pokemon. Palworld, I don't think, you know what, because you know they already working on the Switch 2 version of the next Pokemon, right? Bro, I think them cell numbers probably gonna drop with Palworld being out, bro.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Like this is what y'all could have been giving us this or something similar. It ain't gonna go as far as butchering Pokemon. You know what I mean? But we could have had something like this and y'all just recycle the same ass formula. So this is what they said. On Thursday, the Pokemon Company released a statement confirming it was investigating if the game infringes on its IP rights, which it doesn't. If anything, was it Dragon Quest that Pokemon stole from? Right? Like all the creatures. Like, come on, there's too many games that replicate like Digimon. There's too many games that replicate. You don't have, a patent on cute animals.
Right.
You know what
I mean? Cute creatures do not have a patent on that.
No. Yeah. They said we've received many inquiries regarding another company's game release.
Another company's is so petty.
This shit happened in their own backyard, bro, which is crazy. Yeah. Released in January 2024. We have not granted any permission for the use of Pokemon IP or assets in that game. We intend to investigate and take appropriate measures to address any acts that infringe on intellectual property rights related to the Pokemon. These niggas is petty for this, bro. He said we will continue to cherish and nurture. What are they, PETA? Cherish and nurture each and every Pokemon in its world and work to bring the world together through Pokemon in the future.
Nobody try to hear about no nurturing shit. What are y'all going to do?
What are y'all? I need that AK. I need that AK that he got. Scroll up a little bit. That's what I need.
Oh yeah.
Scroll up. That's what we need right there.
Uh-huh.
That's what I need.
That's a whole AK.
And smiling
the
about
blick.
it.
And smiling.
Yes.
So good.
Rocket with the 2 says that is. Y'all help me.
That is because of Pokemon mod for Palworld.
Palworld. Yeah.
I did
But that's
see
the
that
mod. That's not the company's fault, bro.
Nah.
That's the modder did that. You know what I mean?
What the game really could have been too. It's like, there go Ash, there go Misty, there go Brock. This is what we wanted. If there goes some Pokemon. Like,
Hey, and my fault. I completely passed over. Like, thank you so much for the Canadian too, bro.
Thank you.
Appreciate that for sure. Yeah, bro. Like the mod's hilarious. Somebody's gonna figure out a way to get past all that because it's gonna be available, right? But like you can't do nothing about that shit, bro. There's mods everywhere.
At all.
Like they shut this guy down, but it's just gonna be one after another, and soon ain't shit you could do about it, bro. You should get with Game Freak and tell them you guys need to start cooking because they taking our spot.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta come out with something serious next.
This shit right here is petty. The we will continue. This shit is hella petty. What? It's cherish and nurture because you know you had. But listen, you can't cherish and nurture. You are in. I've always thought Team Rocket was kind of right, bro. Or not Team Rocket. What was the other team that was like, these Pokemon should be free and y'all capturing them? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't remember that one.
Was it on? It wasn't on Scar. It wasn't on the latest ones. I forgot what it was, bro. But like, there was like an enemy group that they were like the PETA of the world, and it was like, y'all are abusing these Pokemon, and like, y'all should They not, bro. Like you got to fight these Pokemon anyway to capture them against their will. Come on, man. Let's not do that. Let's not do that, bro.
They are just out there living their natural lives.
Yeah. Live Supreme said he charged for money. That might have been the issue if he was charging for money then. If it's just out there free. Wow.
They'll still get you up out of here if it's free though. Like they'll actually hit you with the cease and desist even if it is.
Oh,
free.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Vic, you're right. It's not Rocket. I just forgot what the group. I'll look it up, but not right now. But I'll look it up. So yeah, that's just crazy, bro. Did they say anything? I don't think they said anything else. They don't have no shot, bro.
Nah, man.
They ain't got a shot at all, bro. Speaking with Japanese site Automation, he claimed that Palworld has cleared legal reviews and that there's been no action taken against it by other companies.
Yeah,
they probably wouldn't have given a shit if this game dropped and didn't make no money.
Exactly.
Right? But this morning I woke up and that shit hit 8 million just on Steam alone.
Every day it seems to hit a mill.
I think it's the number 3 most played game on Xbox.
Damn.
And it's 800 million sold on Steam, bro. It's a phenomenon.
Yeah. Number 2 most played ever on Steam. Yeah, this shit just came out and it already beat an ever record.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
It's gonna go crazy this weekend, bro. It's gonna go crazy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Them Series S's is only, 150, 200 if they can't afford a PC. And it was like, I need to get on with my homies. They all playing Palworld.
Yeah.
Need to get on with my pals.
And even people who don't even play that type of game, like, I've been hearing people talk to me, like, just like, hey, you heard about Palworld? I'm like, whoa, you don't even play those types of games. Like,
right.
How you hear about this game? That game is everywhere, bro. Everybody knows about that game.
Wait till the toys and the merch start coming out, boy. The backpacks and the mugs and the Yetis and the Stanley versions. It's over. They got their own little thing.
All my boys in Japan, they about to swallow up some Xboxes and Series X and S's, boy, because it's Japan. They got Nintendo and PlayStation, but they don't have Palworld. They mad.
They don't have Palworld, but they are definitely going to stick with their Pokemons. And
Pokemon
they
is
have
booming
plenty of creature things to deal with. Cute creatures is Japan's MO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would super agree, but I think it's by a Japanese developer, bro. It's from their own backyard.
That is from their backyard.
They want it.
Sucks. That is crazy to it send and to do so well, especially over here. They kind of will. They will eat that up probably.
Yeah. They added guns and it was over, bro. It's Americans, you know. I will never say pause because I followed it up. I said swallow up Xboxes and Series X and S's. I just didn't obligatory say swallow up. I didn't say that. Then, I'm not going to pause for that. I'll pause when it's necessary. That was not. But I get it. I get it. I'm sending you feet pics tonight just cuz, bro. Wow. You've been on my head.
So now you can be on your feet.
Oh shit, man. Well, we are running out of time, my brothers. I just want to say super thank you to everybody up in the chat. We got 62 people still here. If you haven't hit that sub or that like button, please do. Super appreciate it, man. 100%. I think we was almost like 13. Swallow up. Come on. I mean, I said it, but I said something. Okay. All right. Y'all got me. Y'all got
swallow
me.
up gang, bro.
Jeez.
I'm not pausing, cuz.
Yo.
But okay, whatever. Thank y'all for being here. Beyond Next Game and said I'm subbed. Salute you, my brother.
Yeah.
I think we almost hit 1,300, man, last I checked. But y'all hit that like, man. You know, we've been at this for almost 2 months. Crazy support, crazy love y'all been giving us, man. We just trying to provide y'all with some good content, laid back, inform y'all on what's been going on, give us our commentary, our opinions, and we gonna have a few laughs like all this, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can roast me all you want. I'm not gonna pause. You know what I'm saying? I love it. It's cool, man. I really, really appreciate that. So before we get out of here, Scale. Oh, that's sweet. Beyond Next Gaming. He said y'all motivate me though. That's cool. Hey.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Victor clicks. I need to go to Japan for that lady's Viking is talking about swallowing up.
Oh my. Oh my. Somewhere in Japan. Swallowing it up.
Bukkake.
Oh no. Not.
Oh my god. Scale, man, tell these folks where they can find you, your schedule. Let the motherfuckers know where you can be found, man.
What's up? What's up? I don't know what the fuck. I go by BLAQQ SKELLINGTON with 2 Q's. You guys can catch me on YouTube by the same name, Instagram by the same name. I'm on there streaming Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 1 p.m. Central Time. I've been running a lot of that Palworld, so I'll probably be running that tomorrow too. Just trying to keep up with like everybody else on their high level. There's people out there who's already level 50s and stuff, already going crazy. They ain't even stop playing. I have to stop playing. I can't do that. I'm sorry, but yeah, you can catch me on there, and I appreciate anybody who comes from this and goes and check that out. I really do appreciate it, and thank you all for the super chats and the donation, and everything like that. It all goes to the kids. Games for the kids, baby. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's muted. What about you, Nova?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
No,
ahead.
my fault. Yeah, go ahead, bro. My bad.
You be on that mute. Heavy.
Well, I don't. You know what this sounds like on the.
Yes.
Let me see.
Did you hear it?
Nah, let me barely. That ain't too bad.
I hit it too long. Shit.
You hit it too long? But I go by Supernova.
Dang.
I go by Supernova. You can find me on X, super_Nova Gamer. As we quickly approach the weekend, man, it's Thursday, tomorrow, Friday. It's Friday Eve today. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay warm out there, man. Give somebody a hug and play you a game that you enjoy until we catch y'all next time.
Bet. Where's your kind words at, man? You usually got some really nice, soft, kind words to say afterwards. Not today?
Was kind. That was kind.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't kind.
All right.
You want me to swallow up?
Oh.
All right. Okay. My bad. Hey, I'm spamming Skeleton's YouTube channel on here, man. Y'all sub up.
I'd appreciate
Watch the boy.
that. I'll be on there. I'm on there.
Y'all
MD Ultra, appreciate that sub. Thank you very much.
Or swallow up, whichever one y'all want.
I would sub up.
Oh shit, man. All right, you guys are funny. Y'all know where to catch me, the Black Viking 3. God, y'all killing me with pauses today, bro. The Black Viking 3 on Twitter talking that shit. And yeah, man, we here Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And then yeah, next Friday, bro. Remember, we are Black Rod, are you crazy, bro?
Oh wow.
We're interviewing Champion Shift CEO and the studio director from SRG Studios next Friday. It's gonna be a banger, bro. An hour of your time, bro. It's gonna be clutch. So if you already follow me on Twitter, man, you'll see a lot of marketing on that coming next week, this weekend, all that shit, man. But love you guys, and I hope y'all have a good ass fucking weekend, bro. For real.
Yeah,
treat everybody with some respect. Sip some cognac, relax, game, do all that shit, bro. Love you guys. And peace out. Oh yeah, throw up the set.